Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your mid-month February 2017 reading. I hope you guys are doing fine. We just had a lunar eclipse in Leo. So depending on where that is in your chart, that may have affected you guys. Let's go ahead and get started with what's going on with you for the rest of this month. You have the Devil reverse, which is excellent, with the King of Diamonds. So some of you are coming out of a situation where you maybe felt overworked. The Devil upright is anything done in excess, including working. All right, for some of you, this may have been an obsessive relationship where you felt like you could not let the person go, or vice versa. But it is reversed. And I think whatever this is, a job, an unhealthy relationship, maybe an addiction, I think you're finding a way to come out of this. And with the King of Diamonds here, it's leaving you and freeing you up to concentrate more on your money so you can get to the point of this guy who's a master of finances. Some of you are leaving a job to go to maybe another job or business that's going to afford you this kind of lifestyle of the King of Diamonds, okay? Now, challenging that is the Emperor and Ace of Diamonds. So this is definitely a new source of income. It's also a new sense of values, self-worth. What's challenging you is the Emperor. This could actually be a person. A lot of people say this is Aries. You see the ram's head there. It could be any fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But nonetheless, this card represents having control over your situation. And since this is a challenge, and you have the Ace of Diamonds with it, some of you could have been challenged with finding a new job, or challenged to show your self-worth in a situation. All right? The foundation here is the Two of Swords reverse, which is good. It means you're coming out of a stalemate and a decision has been made. And you have the Eight of Spades with it, which is concentration and willpower. It's also abundance and success in work and health. So some of you have made the decision to move on to a new job. I'm getting kind of ahead of myself. All right. And my tongue is going ahead of what I'm thinking. But I have to say, I think this is work related. It could be love for some of you, but I think some of you are deciding to leave a job for a better one. You've thought this out. All right. You've been in kind of a standstill here, but now you've made a decision, whatever that may be, to move on, and it looks like it's successful. This was a challenge, but I think that you're going to get there. I think you're going to piss some people off in the process with some cards I'm looking at that are coming up, but you have made this decision. That's the foundation, making a decision about work and health, and this is willpower and concentration as well, all right? In the recent past, you have Temperance reversed with Seven of Diamonds. Both of these cards represent a sense of waiting around and having faith. All right, but with the Temperance reversed, I think you've come out of having to wait. Maybe some of you are being impatient. That's another way this could work out. With waiting for money, or waiting for a money situation to change, or waiting for something to show value. Some of you have been impatient, or some of you have come into a situation where you don't have to wait anymore. And this is in the recent past. Now, your thoughts is the Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Hearts. You guys, once again, could have been waiting on a slow-moving offer, or you're being slow about offering something to someone. With the Queen of Hearts here, like I said, for some of you, this could be a relationship. Or this could be the person that you're waiting for, involving some kind of offer. It could be financial too. But it's slow coming. And that's why you guys have been getting kind of impatient back here. Now I did clarify that Knight of Pentacles there, and you have the Three of Clubs and Four of Clubs with it. So it may be that you guys are the one being slow to make an offer or accept an offer. This is mental satisfaction, and this is indecision in communications. So some of you have been kind of indecisive in how you should answer this offer. Could be an offer of love, or this could actually be the personality of someone who's making a financial offer to you and you don't know whether to accept it. Maybe you guys have been interviewing, someone's offered you something and you don't know whether to go for it or not, but you know it's going to bring you this mental satisfaction once you do. Okay? Now in the near future, you have the Ten of Cups reversed and the Five of Clubs. So there's something that's going to take place that makes you feel not so great, okay? Upright, this is emotional fulfillment, but you can figure out that reverse, this is not, okay? It could involve family. With the Five of Clubs here, there could be some moving going on, some kind of movement or travel, and also restlessness. And there's a change in communications, in the way you're communicating with someone within your family unit, or someone that you were once fond of, but now you're not. All right, I did clarify it. You have the Four of Spades and Queen of Clubs with it. So this is involving security and work and health. Some of you are leaving a job. All right, and with the Queen of Clubs, to me, this always reminds me of Pisces because she's super intuitive. Other than the King of Clubs, she's one of the most intuitive cards in the deck. Okay, so I think this is you guys. Maybe you've left a situation where you were not emotionally fulfilled. Could be your job. This is definitely a card of traveling, movement, and restlessness. Security and work and health, and then this is you guys here. Now I did draw some more tarot cards just to figure out exactly what this is. And you have the Five of Cups reversed, which is excellent. You're coming out of kind of a pity party here. You're coming out of feeling emotionally battered in a way. Maybe even a betrayal. So you're coming out of these emotional feelings here, and then you have the Four of Swords reversed, which means you were kind of resting on something you were thinking about, but now you've come out of that. And remember, your foundation was the Two of Swords reversed, which means you have made a decision on something. I think this is just corroborating that. So I really feel like this is a work situation, but for some of you, you could be leaving an emotional situation as well. Maybe you found a better source of income, security, and work and health, and now you can leave this emotionally unfulfilling home situation. All right, just depends on what's going on in your life right now. The way you see yourself is the Knight of Wands and Four of Diamonds. Security and finances. All right, and this card is definitely one of moving or traveling. It's also traveling maybe with a message. But this is how you see yourself. Some of you are moving to a better job. And with that move, since this is the near future, you may be able to get out of an unstable home situation, one that's not fulfilling you anymore. Or this just represents you leaving the job as well. Maybe at one point, these people you consider your family at your job, but now you're getting out of that. And this is how you see yourself moving for financial security. Now, how people are seeing you is the Queen of Pentacles reversed and King of Clubs. They may feel that you're overly concerned about your finances. Upright, this person does have everything she needs financially, and she is very financially focused, but she also is very nurturing. very giving person. Reversed, you could just be concerned about your own situation right now. And I don't really think there's anything wrong with it when things are falling apart around you, especially since you had this devil in reverse, which means at one point it was upright. You're really trying to concentrate on your own situation. And with the King of Clubs, the Master of Communications, you're letting it be known that you are concentrating on you right now. That's how this person thinks reverse. It's all about them. And for whatever reason, you may feel like it needs to be like that to get where you want to go. And you're saying that in no uncertain terms. You're letting people know point blank, okay? Your hopes and fears is the Seven of Wands, Jack of Hearts. So you're fearful that you won't be able to defend yourself. Or some of you could be hopeful that you won't even have to get to this point, okay? You don't want any trouble. Basically, that's what this is saying. With the Jack of Hearts, this is a sacrifice that you're hoping to make. And I think it's leaving whatever emotional situation this was back here, whether it's a job or home. All right? Now, the outcome is the Hermit reversed and the Jack of Spades. Some of you are overthinking this situation. You could be thinking that someone has been dishonest with you and has stolen from you. Okay. Now I did clarify this as well because that's kind of open-ended right there. And I did have the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Hearts. Okay, so some of you, if this is a love situation, you may have found out that there were other people involved, or you were involved with someone else and your mate didn't know, and then now someone feels betrayed. You may have come out of this because it is reversed. Also, some of you could have gotten let go from your job, okay? Or either you left your job. That's another way this could work out, because upright, this is teamwork. And now it's reversed. So you could have left your job and left people feeling a little betrayed and emotionally disappointed, but you've really thought this out before you acted on anything. The Jack of Spades is the spiritual initiate, kind of going with the Hermit here. So some of you could be over isolating to go deep within spiritually, and also you do want to experience a new lifestyle. So saying that, you could have quit your job and left people feeling like the Seven of Hearts here. And I have to give you all the scenarios that I feel may be going on. Maybe if you got let go, you're left feeling betrayed. And that's probably why you would have this Jack of Spades, because you feel like it was unfair and unjust. And now you're overthinking the situation. But like I said, you're leaving a job or an emotional situation. Either you're making the decision or someone's making it for you. Now, some other clarifiers I got are this Knight of Swords and Six of Hearts. Someone's coming in with some news. Could be very karmic. It could be very destined for you to get this news, whether you like it or not. Could be an air sign individual, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, giving you some news that's going to bring you clarity. And it could involve a new love relationship that they're involved in, Ace of Hearts, and this is the light that's being shed on this whole situation. Also, with this Ace of Hearts and Sun card, you can see this baby here. They may be giving you news that they have gotten someone pregnant, or you could be giving news to someone that you are pregnant. This could be you with this air energy, and this new love could actually be the baby. All right. For those of you financially concerned, you could be getting good news about something you're really passionate about. All right, and this would be the new start here. It's something you love doing, obviously. But you had to leave your job, your current situation, to take advantage of it. And someone was left feeling betrayed here. For some of you, there's going to be news coming in about someone who wants to get to know you better. All right, that's what this could mean also. But at the end of the month, by the end of the month, some news is going to come in that's going to cause you to move away from this situation here. But remember, one of the clarifiers was this card, security and work and health. Definitely a move coming up. All right, and you're seeing yourself as this, moving to financial security. All of that I just explained for the outcome could have a lot to do with that. There's some news coming in. Either you're disappointing somebody or you're going to feel disappointed at first, but it's going to work out. It's going to work out, okay? Because he's running straight into this. All right? I hope you guys understood that. You guys have a lot going on. That's why I clarified. I probably clarified things too much. But if you have any questions, feel free to email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com. And I am doing a special in honor of Valentine's, $10 for a 10-minute video reading. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, please hit me up. All right, thanks, and have a productive mid-month.